Hi everyone, in this video I will be talking about how I stylize a character. Rather than recommending you to practice as much as you can, here are the 4 steps that I do when I stylize a character. Number 1 is to have a reference. Of course, it would be magical if you can draw anything from your imagination. But honestly, even professionals are not capable of drawing everything from their imagination. Whether if it's figure drawing, clothing, props, or background, there's always been a reference being used in any masterpiece. A good reference will result in good artwork. Let's say I want to draw a character that is showing a specific emotion. Your drawing will feel more lively and realistic and have greater depth if you use a reference with someone with that emotion. Most artists use Pinterest for their reference. That's where I get almost all of my reference from. But there are many other good websites you can get reference from. I will mention them in the description box below. The second tip is to simplify the character. It's very easy to get lost in the details. The purpose of simplifying is all about keeping it real simple while still hanging on to as much information as you can. It's like stripping your characters down to their bare essentials. How much can a character be simplified while still being recognizable? This includes having a balance of straight and curved lines because it adds visual interest to any drawing. This could be one of the most major elements. Straight lines give stability, structure, and direction, and curves give flesh, muscles, and squashing. When you use these together, it creates a great contrast and depth effect. For example, in this drawing, I make his jaw lines on the right side using lines only, but the cheek on the left side is more curved. Mixing round shapes or lines with angular ones can add a lot of visual appeal to your character. The third step is shifting proportions. This is just like simplification. This includes playing with shapes, size, and relationships between parts of the character. For example, you might make the head larger, shorten limbs, or simplify facial features depending on your character age, personality, or story. In this video, I definitely make his eyes bigger and also use curves and straight lines to stylize them. This makes it feel more graphic, but it also brings a well-balanced, interesting design for your character. If you want to draw a baby, you will have to size up the heads and the eyes a lot bigger than the actual reference. The fourth step is coloring. There's no right or wrong way to use colors, of course, but there are a few tips you can do to enhance your character by using good lighting and contrast in the coloring process. I highly recommend for you to try using both muted and saturated colors. Muted colors are like earth tones that can mellow out your painting and give it a harmonious feel, while saturated or bright colors give the vibrancy that can draw the viewer eye's attention and emphasize a certain area. Using a combination of both can bring the balance between harmony and vibrancy. You can use this to direct the viewer's attention and tell a story. So in this painting, I use a lot of earth tone, muted colors for the shadows. I use it as a neutral base, like a backdrop. And then on top of that, I use bright yellow and blue for the 2 light sources on top. This creates a really nice sense of depth. So these are the 4 steps I always use when I stylize a character. I hope you find them helpful. If you're interested in seeing more tutorials, you can watch them on my Patreon. Also, if you want to see the real-time, slow-down painting process of this video, you can watch it on my Patreon as well. I'm currently producing an online course on how to stylize a character for beginners. Feel free to sign up for a waiting list for my upcoming online course. You will find all the links in the description box below. And if you want to see more videos like this on YouTube, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.